Laii, thank you so much for making some time because you just finished here at Nathan Phillips Square for City Hall Live. What was the experience like? Because I know the audience loved it. In fact, they're not leaving. They're standing around almost like they're waiting for you.
It was incredible. Everyone just is super engaged and super into it, and it kind of gives me more like energy up here to kind of keep going.
You brought the energy, definitely, but the energy seemed to come from, like I was saying, back from the 90s. You really, to me, have a 90s soul. Where does that come from, especially with what's going on today? Because really, today's music, there are no rules.
Yeah, so it basically comes from the music that I grew up on. I've been listening to stuff like Erica, SWV, like girl groups. If you hear the EP, it's like a bunch of harmonies in there, and it's like crazy. And basically, it's the stuff that I grew up on. So that's kind of what comes out in my music.
Now, you grew up in Toronto?
Yes, well, Brampton, actually.
Brampton. Okay, so growing up in Brampton, you're listening to stuff, and your parents are hearing you going, ah. But when you told them, look, you know what, this is something I want to take seriously, what were their thoughts?
Well, my mom was very supportive with me, with everything. At first, it was like, oh, are you sure this is what you want to do? And I kind of had to like prove myself through going through school, finishing, getting my bachelor's, and after that, she's just like totally on board.
Yeah, you just kind of mentioned you have a bachelor's in
music.
Why was that important to take?
To me or to my family?
To you, though, for your career.
Right. I just wanted to have that accolade. One, I also wanted to learn more because you never can stop learning. And, like, there's infinite things to learn still, even now that I have it. I wanted to learn from different people with different experiences and be exposed to different kind of music. I was exposed to jazz, and that kind of influences me, like the way that I write music and the way that I hear harmony and stuff like that. So that was why pretty much I went to school.
Where are some of the places you've performed at?
Around the city, let's see, Junction City Music Hall, Burdock on Bloor. Where else? Here now. This place called 876
Yep.
Studio, May Cafe. Where else? The Gladstone Hotel.
Oh, Gladstone, always a great place to perform, though, too. And you're performing your own music, too. What kind of stories do you like to write with your music?
I like to write from experiences, so whether that be love, whether that be any like heartbreak, whether that be, I was actually writing about heartbreak for a while, and then I was like, I need to switch it up a little bit. Whether that be about like having anxiety or like doubts about yourself, that's kind of where I draw my inspiration from.
You have an EP out right now?
Yes.
What's the EP called and what's it about?
It's called Blasé, and that word basically translates to being indifferent to experiences because you've experienced them so much before. And it's basically the gist of the whole EP. So one song is about love and you've experienced it before, and then heartbreak, you're kind of indifferent to it now after it's done, and then feeling anxiety or feeling any sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Just anxiety. We'll just say that. And any doubts about yourself. That's what I was looking for. Any doubts about yourself, and then you've experienced it before, and then you kind of learn from it and kind of move on, and then to the next EP, to the next project.
Okay, and that's the thing, because even though you have this new EP out, you're still going back in the studio, right?
Yeah, I'm still writing currently now, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, where can we get this music? You have a website, social media, and following you when you decide to get back on the road and doing some more shows. Where do we go to follow you?
So you can go to my website, www.laimusic.com.
Oh, and you got to give the spelling because that's important.
Yes, Laii music, Music, nothing fancy. You can find me on Instagram at laii.music, so laii.music. Facebook, Laii Music, same thing, Laii. Twitter, Laii Music, everything's just Laii Music. Just keep it clean and simple and easy to find.
There we go. Thank you so much for this. I hope you can come back again to City Hall Live because I said the fans loved you here, and we'd love to have you back again. Congratulations.
Love to be back. Thank you so much.